Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Wolverine from the Secret Wars toy line. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire toy review, and today I'm reviewing a figure I got from my parents' attic when I was recently at their house, and is one of many things I'm going to be reviewing after I get things put together and sorted and all that sort of things. This is Wolverine from Mattel's 1984 Secret Wars line. How great is that? This is the very first Wolverine action figure ever made. There have been hundreds of them, if not thousands of them, made by this point of different kinds of Wolverine figures. But this is the very first one. And surprisingly, he was in pretty good shape. He was a little dirty. I just washed him up and cleaned him up. Used a little bit of magic eraser on some grime that was on him. And he's in pretty decent shape considering I actually played with this guy. Now, he did come with a shield which featured a lenticular design. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, there we go. And you could also open it up and swap the designs around. There's that design. That shows Dr. Octopus fighting with him. I guess because, you know, Dr. Octopus was one of the figures they released with this line. And there's also this one. This one's kind of cool. He's like waving with his hand, and then that one doesn't work quite as well. He's waving with his hand, and then his claws pop out or something. I don't know. Kind of hard to see. And then this one has Captain America fighting with him, and then them shaking hands. First they're fighting, then they're shaking hands. So weird. The shields are just irrelevant, though. I thought the shields were just... I don't know why they gave them that. And a bad mistake was made in it because they didn't give Captain America his actual shield. They gave him one of these crappy things anyways. And I'll talk about that later on when I actually review Captain America. But for now, let's keep talking about Wolverine's action figure. Okay, so let's take a look at Wolverine. I'll rotate him around. Got him sticky tacked down now so he won't fall over. He's got his claws that are actual snap-ons. And that's what they look like. Replicates his claws popping out of his knuckles somewhat. I mean, it's got the little places for them. This is his costume from the early 80s and mid 80s. Not the classic yellow costume. Yellow and I think it was dark, like navy blue or black, one or the other. This one's more like when, I believe it was, he had his own series for a while there in the early mid 80s, something like that. And this was kind of the costume from then and what he wore in the X-Men comics at the time. And in Secret Wars he looked like this. So anyways, I mean, the paint apps on him are really great. He looks really great. I mean, this is Wolverine. What are you going to do? And you can... He does have 5 points of articulation. You can move his arms up like that and make it look like he's ready to stab somebody. This is pretty brave, putting this on a kid's toy at the time. Big knives coming out of a guy's arm, I guess. Kind of brave. So, anyhow. He's Wolverine. What do you want? Okay. He's going to stab somebody. All right. So, there you go. There's Wolverine. He looks really great, I think. Really great approximation of what Wolverine looked like at the time. Now, his body, when you look at him compared to other Secret Wars figures, his legs are basically the same as Spider-Man or Iron Man or Captain America. Well, not Captain America. I guess not Iron Man. I don't have Spider-Man, so can't show you him. I don't know what happened to my Spider-Man in Secret Wars, but I do have... This will show you. I do have Magneto here. And Magneto's arms are different, but his legs are almost exactly the same. And his body is about the same, it looks like. So, yeah. He's got the same body and legs as Magneto, just a different paint job. Iron Man and Cap had slightly different. The Cap's got on boots, though his body's about the same. And Iron Man's a lot different because, you know, he's Iron Man. So, there you go. There's what they looked like next to him. That's Wolverine from Secret Wars. I think he's a great figure. This was a great first try for Marvel at making a Wolverine figure. And this was the iconic Wolverine figure of my childhood anyway. This is the only one they made back then, as far as I can remember. So I really liked him. I hope you enjoyed this review. I had a lot of good times playing with this guy when I was a kid. And I was really surprised to find first his claws. My dad found those when he was digging around in the attic back in the fall. And then I found the actual Wolverine figure digging around their attic this past week. So hope you enjoyed this review. And please check out my other videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks a lot.